Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Coming up next, the Knicks taking up. It's Thursday night and it's the NBA. And you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So the New York starting five, they've got OG Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Valanciunas sets a screen for Monk. That one goes. Count it.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, here's Anunoby. Robinson on the wing. Here's Towns. Pass to Robinson. Can't cash in from close range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Valanciunas against Robinson. Valanciunas inside. Here's Sabonis. And here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Towns. Bridges against Levine. Anunoby in the corner. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. So let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now here's Valanciunas. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, yep, it counts.
Well, I certainly don't want to be on the tracks when the Valanciunas train is coming at you.
Towns, the pass to Brunson. Back to Towns. Outside for Robinson. It's not going to go for him. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Outside, Sabonis. Inside, knocked loose. Valanciunas dishes to Murray. Valanciunas with a screen on Anunoby. Murray, the pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 3. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Robinson down low. Valanciunas is there. Robinson misses. The Kings leading. And there's Levine on the assist by Murray.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Robinson down low. Guarded by Valanciunas. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by New York. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. And expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
So it's the Knicks now. Sacramento making their last shot.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
The shot by Monk is no good. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Here's Robinson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Robinson stretching his limits on that play from the mid-range.
Bridges against Levine. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. And that one's good. Towns.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And here's Valanciunas. Three-pointer. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Sacramento. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Malik Monk out there with Levine. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murray in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And the Knicks miss again. Got a piece of it. Here's Levine. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Takes the 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
And it's good for 2.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Out to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. Off target from 3-point range. Bridges against Levine. Bridges left side. Here's Robinson. Up again. And Bridges able to finish.
Great effort level on the glass as Bridges is in there mixing it up.
Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Valanciunas. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. The layup off target. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Levine kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Levine. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, you don't expect Mikal Bridges to knock you out with a shot from that distance.
Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So the big man's got to be feeling it right now. A catch-and-shoot jumper from Valanciunas.
Bridges passes to Robinson. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Happy to see that one go in after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Valanciunas. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Here's Levine. He's got 9. And Valanciunas kicks to Levine. Valanciunas with a screen on Bridges.
Not letting the offense get the better of him. Bridges locked in.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Robinson sets a screen for Towns. Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Valanciunas. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Monk with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And the Knicks miss again.
The officials have 2 minutes to review the post.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The Knicks, 22. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shots.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We've got Jalen Brunson. Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Home in the paint.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Monk's shot's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Robinson, that's good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one, good. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
No good from Valanciunas.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.